Hello you beautiful peeps, my name's John, welcome to my channel. Today we have the ZD Racing Thunder B10E, hopefully that's correct. And if you remember on my last video, I wondered whether the tie rods, steering arms, tie rod at the rear as well, from the FTX Vantage would fit onto this car. Well, I can now confirm, if you see, they are on this side already. Really important because it means that you can adjust the camber and you can adjust the steering. Whereas if you remember, the original kit comes with, here we go, non-adjustable parts, which is really frustrating. You really want to be able to make fine adjustments, especially when it comes to the steering and especially the speed that this car goes at. So I can confirm that they do fit from the FTX Vantage, which is great because these are very easy to get hold of. But I would like to show you how to fit them. So, job number one is take off the wheel nut. There we go. Actually, I'm going to turn it around or else I'm just going to get all Confucius. So, what we need to do is, actually let's take off the shell as well, because I believe that I actually changed these parts over ages and ages ago. So, I think that's why I'm going to struggle a little bit. Right, let's get this off here. This is obviously the tie rod. I don't think I can use these again unless I pop out the ball joints. I may actually do that. I may pop out the ball joints. On this side, as you can see, I've kept these original parts here and used a separate screw, but that required me putting a slightly thicker screw in. So I'm wondering if I just popped out the ball joints here, whether I could just fit them straight on, which would be pretty cool. I need to make sure that they're on the right side, or the right placement, because, you know, I don't want to get that wrong. So that's definitely steering, and this is definitely the tie rod here. Yes. So, how can I get in there? That's tiny. What do you reckon? What's the chances? Place your bets now, ladies and gents. Ooh, come on, come on. Come on. Anything to avoid taking the car apart. I seem to remember the last time I did this that I took all of this off, so if I can avoid that, I will. But let's see what happens when it comes to the steering. That's a little bit easier. See how flexible these are. I mean, it's good in the crash, but as I said, it's not very good if you actually want to have any control of your car, because you can't adjust the steering at all. I think I can see why I, in the end, couldn't use these, because that there, if you look, it's quite thick, isn't it? But let's see what happens when I pop out the ball joint there. That was the one for, yes. Will that go through? Yes, very nice. I'm going to pop that ball joint out straight away as well. So, that like that. It went onto the top one, yes. Yes. Just going to feed it in slightly first so that I know it's straight. Not very straight at all, is it? Well done, John. Come on. Out you come. I don't know if I like that, you know? See what happens when I put the other one in. Whatever I did with the other one, of course. Okay, that's just fine. Then we need to pop off the steering arm here. Shouldn't be too hard, he says, hopefully. Beautiful. Now, how do I get into that ball joint there? I wonder. Actually, is that working? Looks to be working. Very nice. That's the ball joint that comes off. That's where I need to use these screws then. Let me show you the screw versus the ball joint. .5, 2.6, and 13.6 millimeters long. Nice. Oops. Then this one off. Uh-oh. Ball joint that came off. Same size screw is going in. Nice. That's that done, that's the front. So we do as the rear. Gorgeous. Same thing, off it comes. How am I going to get that? Well. Day for John to be lucky. It's obviously this one here. The FTX Vantage tie rods at the rear have got a weird shaped arm on it. I will show you in just a second. As you see, it's got the arm on it like that. So this arm goes on the wheel side upwards so that it's not rubbing there. If you do it that way, it can rub, do it that way. So I need to pop these out again because we don't need them. Keep all ball joints that you pop off like this because they actually come in handy. Like for example, I've used ball joints on different suspension, shocks and whatnot, so it's always worth having originals. There we go. So, like so, as I said, that one over here. Okie-dokie, get that out of the way because obviously the drive shaft has fallen out. I need to put that back on. It comes down and it goes in the outer one, or the inner one from, there's the outer one there, it needs to go in that one there. That's simple. That's it, done, ladies and gents. And now you've got adjustable steering and tie rods. Very, very simple, relatively cheap. From what I saw, from what my memory serves me, I think it was about $10 US for the tie rods and $4 for the steering arms for the FTX Vantage, both brushed and brushless, they are the same. So thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time. Take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.